Listen.
Dotun.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So tonight the Sunday Live Eviction show took place, and as usual, Ebuka welcomed us to the show. And then straight up he went into the house, and before he told the people in the level 3 house, he told us that people that was about to evict the 3 people from the level 3 house, he had a conversation with Fina. I said, Fina, as the head of house, right, previous head of house, when you win the head of house, we think that you're supposed to bring the whole house into unity. But in your time, it felt like you were trying to scatter it, right? And of course, you had Fina say that, Ebuka, I can't come and kill myself. Everybody's an adult, right? And she would expect that everybody behaves as an adult. And, they just laughed over the conversation, right? And Ebuka now said, you know what? He will be right back.
You seem to be involved in more fights than you should have.
Ebuka, that's because we're adults. Who are kids? Say me, they go as. Cannot shout. I cannot come and go and kill myself. So, who knows say Papa has done the hungry, and me they fight where they go. I'm not the president.
Okay.
Now, as soon as Ebuka left our TV screens, we saw 3 ninjas walk into the house, right? And straight up, first of all, I don't know why the ninjas walked into the house. Was it to say that, maybe Eloswagz and Chomzy and Doyin will not leave you people that ask them to leave? I mean, those guys were ready. So if you say you're not going to leave, they'll bundle you out, right? And then we heard Big Brother say, level 3.
I'll speak with him.
Make some noise for Doyin, ladies.
Ebuka went ahead to speak with Eloswagz, and one of the highlights of his conversation with Eloswagz was, his relationship with Chomzy, and of course was asking him what's up with you and Chomzy going forward. Even though Eloswagz wasn't really too clear about it, but of course he was giving us the point that where they stopped from in the house is where they will continue from. Of course they have a bit of back and forth, but of course they will get to resolve it.
Chomzy, what's next?
Nom noms. I don't know. If we're going to one, soft spot, but yeah, I actually want to take this outside the house. It depends on how, the vibe. So basically, that's it. And there's a lot of, now.
All right, I'll be watching both of you very closely. Let's take a look at your journey to the big.
And then we saw Chomzy come on stage because she's part of the kind of went back into the house, and of course he asked all the nominated housemates to stand up, and Allysyn was evicted from the show.
Allysyn.
Allysyn was brought on stage, and of course Ebuka struck a conversation with her. What's up with you and Hermes? And she said she's like hopeful of the relationship with Hermes outside of the house, looking at the fact that this guy's in a polyamorous relationship. He's got 2 girlfriends outside of the house, but the energy that Allysyn is giving us is like, when it comes outside of the house, right? He will continue this relationship.
Sorry, Adekunle and I were friends. Maybe that wasn't as clear as I wanted it to be. I only had something like romantic for Hermes.
So are you now the 3rd in his relationship? How's that gonna work?
We'll figure it out when he gets out.
You don't mind being the 3rd?
We'll figure it out when he gets out.
Interesting. Do you have any idea who nominated you?
And one more time for the night, Ebuka went back into the house, asked all the nominated housemates to stand up, and we saw Dotun evicted from the show.
Dotun.
Come on, bro. You know I got you. I got your room outside, bro. Right now.
This is Big Brother.
Bless so much.
Ebuka went back into the house to say goodbyes to the housemate. But before he said his goodbyes to the housemate, he said, Rachel, what's up with you? Rachel says he's fine. He was not asking Rachel, what's up with the carcass and the clicks in the house and all of that. Rachel was like, she doesn't understand. Then Ebuka said, okay, you and Fina and Chichi, you guys seem like a carcass. What's wrong with the carcass right now? And Rachel was like, see, this carcass we're talking about, it was for a reason, it was for a purpose. And maybe the purpose has been, achieved and everybody has gone their separate ways. And Ebuka was like, okay, what's up with Chichi? She's like, oh, Chichi's very cool, but you said she's a liar, that she lies a lot yesterday. And of course, Chichi was like, see, she's not going to lie about that. That's how she feels about Chichi, that Chichi tends to lie a lot. She doesn't tend to come out straight on issues.
What do you think of Chichi now?
The same way I've always thought of her. I think she's cool. I think she's...
You just think she lies a lot, like you said yesterday?
That's how I feel.
Ebuka then went to Adekunle. I said, what's up? There's been like something you've been telling Danielle of recent, right? So it's obvious, or it seems to be like, Adekunle likes Daniela, right? And of course, Ebuka is asking him what's up, what's happening to that conversation. So Adekunle is saying that, see, what I told her is this: she's in a lot of entanglement right now, right? And then I've told her that when we get outside of the house, we'll see how it works. I would like to know her better when we get outside of the house, and then we get to see how it works.
We've been getting closer, and I basically said some things to her because she's in a complicated situation at the moment in the house. So I just didn't want it to look like what's the word I'm looking for now? Basically, I was just telling her that I would pull back from her for a bit, just.
And that was it on the show tonight, guys. Just 2 people evicted from the Big Brother house tonight. Who would have thought it was going to be 3, right? A lot of people like predicted maybe Shags or, Hermes would have left the house, and it felt like, Bella and, of course, Adekunle had very strong fan bases, right? But as it stands right now, only 2 people have left the house, and it's the night week of the show right now. 2 more weeks on the show will be over. 14 days counting from today, or let's say 15 days counting from today, right? So go to the comment section. Let me know what you think about the evictions tonight. Who would you have thought was going to leave? Did you see 2 people leaving or 3 people leaving, right? Let me know what you think. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bells, and guess what? You get notified whenever I post a video. Go on all social media platforms, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and of course on TikTok. And follow me at The Femi Daniel. And until next time, I'll come away again very soon. It's bye for now.